Morning everyone, FT here, and welcome to breakfast of this 24-hour ration pack general purpose menu 5. This is a new 2018 ration, and instead of coming in a box it came in this brown coloured, washed out coloured plastic bag. Now I found it very difficult to select 3 distinct meals. So what I have done is select what I believe in that pack are the things that I can use for a breakfast. Right, so first off let's get the drinks prepared. So I've opted for the orange flavoured drink, and this makes half a litre. Yeah, it's got a orangey tang to the smell. And then of course I've got a choice between coffee and tea, so I'll start off with a coffee, and it's Nescafe I've chosen. Nice and dark. Fresh ground coffee aroma. Now I've got sugars here, but I'm not going to use them because I don't use sugar. But I am going to have a creamer with this coffee. But I want to try the coffee first, just as black, and we'll add the creamer later. Then after that we'll go on to the tea. What's to eat? Well, all I could come up with is the peanut butter, which in fact could be a snack during the day where you just rip this top off and suck the peanut butter. But it's going to be high energy stuff. There's no jams, so I can't have peanut butter and jam. So it's peanut butter and biscuits brown. And yeah, as I thought, these are pretty much destroyed. Well, they're not too bad, I suppose. And these are best before Feb 2022. Then we're going to use the peanut butter. Quite bland. These are wheat-based biscuits. Got no real flavour, although there is a bit of salt in there because it makes your mouth water. They're not dry biscuits. Oh, it's serrated, so it will just tear down. Yes. Let's rip that open. Roll up from the bottom. See what we can get coming out. Nope. Yeah, these biscuits are damaged. Whoa, what a mess. That'll do for now. I don't know what I might use the back of the fork to spread the peanut butter. Right, not knowing how this powder dissolves, I'm going to use some warm water to start with to see if we can dissolve this, because there's quite a lot of it. Make it into a syrup. There we go. A lovely, lovely fresh orange smell coming from that. So this orange is for half a litre, which I've measured here, and I've taken out just a little bit that matches the amount I've already put in the glass. Now, it looks really pale. Give it a stir. Then I've got 1 cup here of boiling water. Make the coffee up. I think that'll be enough actually. I don't want to weaken that anymore. So just short of a cup. We'll give that a stir. Right, let's try this first. Slightly tangy, not unpleasant, tangerine flavour, and that could be because it's a weak orange. Half a litre I believe is too much. I would have preferred it stronger, but it's refreshing, it's got a little tang to it. Let's try the coffee, it's quite hot. Oh, now that's quite bitter, but that's probably because I've just had this. Let's take another mouthful of that. That's got a burnt roast flavour to it. It just tastes a bit burnt. Yeah, I don't like that. It's not a nice coffee flavour, which is really surprising. It says it's Nescafe, but it does not taste like Nescafe. So let's see what we can do to improve that. Let's stick the creamer in it. Give that a good old stir. Yeah, it's still not brilliant. Do you know what? I'm going to dump a sugar in it as well. This is one of the worst coffees I've tasted in a long time. Okay, the sugar works on it, makes it a little bit sweeter, takes that burnt flavour away a little bit. It's not good coffee. How bizarre. I would have thought Nescafe Original would have been what everyone gets, everyone knows. It's not right, it just doesn't taste right. Peanut butter? Well, it's peanut butter, isn't it? It's smooth. Peanut butter. That's good. I like that. It goes well with the biscuits brown. What I'm going to do, just in case, I'm going to take 3 of these and save them for the other meals, just so I can try them with whatever I choose for my lunch and evening dinner. Now those hygienists amongst you will realise I haven't washed my hands before I started. That's because I had a shower this morning, so my hands are clean. If you're out in the field waking up on operations, you're going to have some sort of washing routine. You're going to wash your hands before you eat breakfast. Whereas lunch and dinner, you might actually be in a combat situation, live fire situation. You're going to need those wipes. You only get 2 wipes. One's I'm saving for lunch, one I'm saving for dinner. It's as simple as that. Tissues are tissues are tissues. These are standard civilian, blow your nose if you've got a cold. Buy them in packs of 10. Paper, flimsy, rip apart tissues. Not enough on there, is there? Let's take some of this and put it on there, that's better. Yeah. So there's nothing exciting here at all. Try that coffee again. Yeah, it's sweet, but it's still got that burnt coffee flavour. Not keen on that. Let's give the orange a swirl. Yeah, that's nice. The orange is nice, it's not strong, it's not overpowering, it's got a little tang to it. It's good for breakfast. I recommend the orange, and I'm glad that I chose it for breakfast. The coffee, well, you probably gathered by now I'm not keen on it. Alright, one washed out glass. Let's get this tea. English breakfast tea. Well, there's the clue in the title. Let's hold that tab. We'll leave that to brew. I'll try it without the creamer first. In the meantime, but these biscuits are just falling apart. I think that's a sign of not using a box. See, it just falls apart. It's things like these biscuits, which are brittle, are going to get smashed to pieces while being carried around in a plastic bag. See some of these bits up. That's cleaned up. Let's get the bag. I know not everyone does this, but I do squeeze my tea bags. So let's try the tea. It's quite a nice amber colour. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. But there again, I am British, don't you know? I used to have 4 sugars in my teas as a lad, and I cut down to 2. Now I don't have any. Oh yeah, wow. There isn't a problem in the world that can't be solved over a cup of tea. So let's take a look at this gum. Got a little zip tie there to keep it fresh or dry. Well, quite large briquettes. So how many did we get? How many did I count? 7. 6, 7. There we go. But they are all one flavour. I'm going to take 2 of these out. Seal that up. This is sugar-free dental gum. That's what I'm going to use it for when I finish this, just chew on those for a bit. So I'm going to finish this off, get on with the rest of my day. Right, so that's all gone. The only things that are left is a little bit of peanut butter in here, which I'm just going to suck out. And then these spearmint chewing gum. Nothing special in there, little candy coat, bit of gum, so I'll have those now. Yeah, bit bitty to start with, but then they all chew up nicely. Thanks for watching, stay safe, please come and join me for lunch. I've selected a few things from that 24-hour ration pack that I think will make a decent lunch, and I'd love to share it with you. Thanks for watching, cheers.